Oh, the dynamic duo. Together at last.
So, I finally found you.
Yes, you.
The brains behind the brawn. I've infected every corner of this so-called reality.
But I doubt you're smart enough to find a trace of me.
Care to pit your meager wits against my mind one last time?
Bruce, it's okay.
Car's around the front.
Come on, Brucey, look at me. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Between you and me, I think your father was scared too. Hey, why don't we stop for ice cream on the way home? You can order anything you want.
Martha.
Cash, jewelry. Hand it over.
Stay behind me, Bruce.
Hand it over!
Easy, friend. Easy.
We look like your friend. Pearls too. Faster!
Sir Thomas!
Back off!
Please. We're trying to cooperate.
Hey! You see that, kid? That's what happens when you try to be a hero.
Rough night, sir. When did you return? Some awareness of your movements would be appreciated. You do know that one's own bed would make for more comfortable sleeping arrangements than a piano. Grand or otherwise. Ordinarily, I would beg you to take a night's rest, but, well, we have a situation. I'll explain downstairs. Ah, you were looking for this, I imagine. Very good, sir. I'll see you downstairs.
Did you think you found me? I'm buried beneath so many layers of encryption that the result resembles a magnificent tiramisu of protection. Even if you do puncture my defenses by matching two pictures on this board, I'll just send you away with some junk data I found lying around the place.
You have new messages received yesterday at 8:37 p.m.
Bruce, it's Vicky. I missed you at the gala last night. Look, I know we're technically not a thing, but standing me up last minute is not cool. For a philanthropist, you're kind of a jerk sometimes.
Next new message received yesterday at 9:23 p.m.
Mr. Wayne, it's Alex Drescher calling from the mayor's office. I just wanted to thank you for your substantial donation to the Arkham City Redevelopment Fund. Gotham is lucky to have you, sir.
Next new message.
Master Bruce, it's Alfred again. I'm so old now, sir. When will you let me die? Sir, if you'd please venture downstairs, there's a matter I must bring to your attention. And now might be a good time to check the piano's in tune.
Very good. You put all the blocks in the right place. Like a child.
Child.
When I programmed that one to hide on the other side of the world, I had something less possible in mind.
Welcome. Suit up sequence initiated. Biometric signature required. Bat suit version 7.43. Ready for deployment. Fire grapple.
Careful! You can't afford to burn through brain cells so quickly. At this rate, the only tasks left to you will be using cutlery and reading young adult dystopian fiction.
Gun at target. Calibrating targeting. Grapnel gun targeting calibrated. Forensic scanner, ready for deployment. Software update allows for crime scene visualization and multi-layer analysis. Calibrating diagnostics. Please scan target.
If those things actually came back when you threw them, you wouldn't need an infinite supply.
Diagnostics calibrated. Batarangs ready for deployment. Aerodynamically designed for rapid flight and high impact. Calibrating targeting. Please use a batarang to hit the target. Batarangs equipped to utility belt. Hit 3 targets to continue calibration. Batarang targeting calibrated. Batsuit calibration complete.
I know. There weren't many places to hide that one. It was you, wasn't it? Behind every humiliation, the author of every defeat. I suppose you thought your precious fourth wall would protect you. Well, there's only one wall here, and I'm safely ensconced behind it.
Have you got something to tell the nice man, Jason?
My name is Jason Todd.
Who do you hate?
Batman.
Excellent. Of course you do.
Sir,
Did you get that, Bats? Kid's not yours
please let me know
anymore.
when I can brief you on the
He's
situation.
Mine. To do with as I wish. Hey, I never asked. What's the big secret? Who is the big bad bat? His name. Tell me.
Of course, sir.
Never could stand a tattletale. That's why I like to work alone. No one to spoil the punchline. You should try it sometime. After all, you've seen what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours.
Activating target range.
Excellent shot, sir. Perfect. Marvelous. Good shot, sir.
Simulation ended. Augmented reality target practice initiated.
Excellent shot, sir. Perfect. Marvelous. Good shot, sir. Excellent shot, sir.
I believe that's a new record, sir.
Simulation ended.
Convention obliges me to reward high scores. It does not, however, oblige me to congratulate you.
Collecting blood sample. Henry Adams. Sample analysis.
Robin was investigating the
Infected
Queen
with
Industries.
the Joker's contaminated blood.
He was following a lead when I
Current
lost
status.
contact.
Employed as headmaster at McCallum Academy. No outstanding warrants. Christina Bell. Sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status. Wanted for the murder of 11 Queen Industries board members. Albert King sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status. In custody at GCPD. Charged with 3 counts of attempted murder. Unable to process blood sample. Jonathan Brown, sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status. Interned at a private clinic following a violent psychotic episode. Sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Joker's contaminated blood.
Nightwing messaged to say he'd be in Gotham yesterday evening. Since then, nothing. I'm sure you can locate them using the Bat computer, sir. I'm afraid I have rather concerning news. Robin failed to report in last night, and now I'm unable to reach Nightwing as well. It could be coincidence, sir, but it's unlike them not to respond. Hopefully the Bat computer can help you pinpoint their location.
Case file. Ra's al Ghul emerged as the mastermind behind Arkham City and the plot to kill its inmates. Known as...
You're enjoying this, aren't you? Do you think this is some kind of... Never mind.
Protocol 10. When confronted, Ra's killed himself with his own sword. His body went missing and was never recovered. Case file. Edward Nigma. Before breaking free of Arkham Asylum during Joker's takeover, Riddler left a breadcrumb trail of clues and trophies to taunt Batman, inadvertently leading to his recapture. In Arkham City, Riddler drew Batman back into his deadly games. Wielding his signature cane, he used hostages to secure the Dark Knight's participation. Riddler has not been sighted since the shutdown of Arkham City. Yet it's unlikely he will not want to challenge Batman again.
Messages. Received yesterday at 7:28 p.m.
Batman, it's Robin. So, it wasn't easy, but I managed to get a sample of Christina Bell's blood from the Queen Industries crime scene. I left it with the others. Let me know what it turns up.
Next new message. Received yesterday at 11:35 p.m.
Sir, I've been unable to reach Nightwing and Robin. I'm assuming they're with you, but then I have no idea where you are either. Please call me when you get this.
End of messages.
That was an easy one, designed to lull you into a false sense of security. Consider yourself lulled.
Welcome to Wake Up Gotham. Today we'll be talking about the science of honorology. Before that, though, reporter Vicky Vale is live on the scene of the most recent atrocity in our city.
At least 3 people died and more were injured at a bombing last night at the Iceberg Lounge, a popular night spot in downtown Gotham. Police have no suspects and the perpetrator's motives remain unclear. With me now is Oswald Cobblepot, owner of the Iceberg Lounge and employer of the victims. Mr. Cobblepot, you were at the scene of the bombing. Would you mind telling us what you saw?
Well, it's just a bloody tragedy, really. Here I was trying to run a legitimate business. Provide a service to the good people of Gotham. And the next thing I know, the VIP lounge explodes.
What can you tell us about the victims?
Oh, they were just the sweetest boys, really. Wouldn't harm a fly. Long as the fly weren't giving me any trouble.
And do you have a message for the perpetrator?
I'll give myself up, pal. Be less painful in the long run.
Thank you, Mr. Cobblepot. This is Vicky Vale, signing off.
Listening to Wake Up Gotham on GCR, Gotham's #1 radio station.
320, do you copy?
320, go ahead.
320. Please, 1039 to Park Row. Robbery in progress.
Copy that. En route.
All units, reported burglary at a City Vision construction site on Founders Island. Explosive material stolen.
Well, this is 232. I'm heading that way.
10-4. All units, 213 in progress on Founders Island. All units, possible 215 in progress in the Cauldron. Over. 659, please investigate possible disturbance in the Drescher area. Over. Armed robbery in progress in Kingston. All units, please respond. We have a 425 at Ace Chemicals. 318, please respond. 624, reports of suspicious activity at Hell's Gate Waste Disposal. 314 East Burlow Avenue. All units, 211, east of the Arkham City redevelopment. 314 at the Black Canary Club. Can anyone respond? Calling a level 1 mobilization in regards to a 187, 1196 Goldenberg. ESU requested. Male complainant, no callback. Reporting a suspicious vehicle outside Paulie's Diner. Firearms in the trunk. Kingston, 185 West Saverton Drive. Pedestrian struck by vehicle, aided in serious condition. Calls for help at 906 East Bolden Street. Disorderly at 425 Green Avenue. Reports of a domestic disturbance, 1695 West Tyndale. No further information. All available units, please respond. Shots fired on the corner of Wicker and Main. Perp is a Caucasian male wearing all black. Fled the scene on foot. Cauldron, 1186 Arundel Street. Pedestrian struck by vehicle. Suspicious package. Oh. Property damage at the gas station. Drive.
-1, 11, -1, 4, 20, 15, -8, 19, 9, 12, -10, 10, 12.
Initializing DOI database. The Joker.
Honestly, what was that clown's appeal? Humor? None of his jokes could possibly match mine, once I've explained them to you. Ah! Try all you like, you'll never reach me, because I know your weakness. You are easily distracted by trivial rewards.
Tim Drake, a.k.a. Robin.
You'll never get this one. Just accept... Oh, for the love of... Oh, it's you, my nemesis. Here, nemesis. Here's a shiny bauble to distract you.
Target range.
Excellent shot, sir. Good shot, sir.
A new personal best, Master Bruce. Congratulations.
Simulation ended. Case file. Arkham Asylum. Case file. Edward Case file. Arkham City. After Batman used the antidote on himself, the Joker attacked him and destroyed the remaining serum. The Joker succumbed to his illness and died, prompting Harley Quinn to seek violent retribution. The Joker's heightened overdose left him terminally ill, an affliction he passed on to Batman via a blood transfusion during the Arkham City incident. With that, welcome. Please select vehicle. Vehicle selected. Vehicle selected.
Why did I pick the wheel? Even Stone Age Man figured that one out. Quadratic equations, that'd stop you. Why must these trials be fun?
Initializing DOI database.
My My hope was you'd attempt to lean over the railing and fall to your death. Alas.
Tim Drake, aka Robin. Activating Robin's location tracker. Searching. Location tracker not detected.
Damn it. Nightwing's tracker could still be online.
Richard Grayson, aka Nightwing. Activating Nightwing's location tracker. Searching. Nightwing location identified.
Nightwing is in central Gotham, but why isn't he responding? I should head to his location. He could be in danger.
Sir, I've readied the Batwing and the Batmobile for deployment. If Master Grayson's in trouble, every second may count.
Welcome. Vehicle selected. Setting navigation coordinates. Nightwing's current location.
Oh, good. You found that one. I'm thrilled.
Godspeed, Master Bruce. Sir, you're nearing Master Grayson's tracking beacon. Have you found him?
Is now really an appropriate time to be searching for trinkets? Have some respect. Still trying to breach my impenetrable digital fortress? Oh, it's adorable.
Beaten to death. Why wasn't I here? Why didn't I stop it?
Data recorder detected.
I need to find out who did this. Analyzing Nightwing with the forensic scanner will help me identify the killer.
You think you've won? Ha! Imagine how strange I've made you look to anyone watching. I'm not allowed in the Iceberg Lounge. Cobblepot says anorak wankers are barred. Like all my rejections, I wear it with pride.
Multiple trauma. Cause of death, cervical fracture. They broke your neck. You must have been in agony when you died.
Downloading suit data recorder. Generating reconstruction.
You were the best fighter I ever trained. How did they beat you? If I can identify the precise moments when your 3 main injuries occurred, it might help me establish your killer's identity. I can use the forensic scanner to analyze the reconstruction. You dropped your guard before the first blow fractured your jaw. Why hesitate? It goes against everything I taught you. How are your other 2 injuries sustained? There must be a clue in the reconstruction. Your killer is fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you. They knew exactly how you'd fight. Your ribs weren't fractured by this point. That must have happened near the end of the fight. The killer anticipated your move and cut off your escape. I know you, Dick. You'd never back down from a fight. Did you know you were beaten? I'm starting to build a profile of your killer. Studying the fatal blow could provide another clue to their identity. You were badly injured, no longer a threat. Your killer showed no mercy. Why did the killer flee the scene? What did they see? I'm increasing the radius of the reconstruction. A witness. But who was it? I need to search the reconstruction. See if they left prints behind. A full handprint. The witness was Jackie Flynn, low-level criminal and known associate of the Penguin. I need to pay Penguin a visit.
Ending reconstruction.
I'm sorry, Dick. I should have been here. If Cobblepot had anything to do with your murder, I'll make him regret it.
Are you all right? Perhaps you should take a moment.
No time. I'll grieve when I know Robin's safe.
Bring that muppet out here.
Let go of me. Boss, please!
Right, Shanks. I'm glad we had this chat.
Please don't hurt me!
I know you're scared, but hey, at least you're not blown up. Not like 3 of my best guys. Not like my bloody club!
I'm sorry, boss.
You were on security, Shanks. Do I have to explain to you what that means? It means you're supposed to check every bag for bloody big bombs! Now, you should be grateful. No! Look at the view! Breathtaking, innit? I like to come up here when I'm feeling contemplative. And I think you should contemplate a little while longer your massive bloody bolt up! Right. Time's up. I've had a think. We're gonna have to let you go. Oh, bollocks. Hold that salt, lads. Hello, sweetheart.
No, just taking care of things at the club. Fighting fires. You know how it is. What? Why? What you
If my calculations are correct, Nemesis, your brow should be furrowing so hard by now that a brain aneurysm is all but inevitable. You're really rather persistent, aren't you? Must you be such a completionist?
Oh, that was nothing. Takes more than that to ruffle my feathers. Know what I mean?
Hey, you coming to the Halloween party?
Yeah.
Gonna be a red one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I got my outfit picked out.
All right.
I'm going as Johnny Charisma.
Well, I don't deny it, sweetheart. Yeah. Okay. All right, Treacle.
When I said I'd defeat you with ingenious scavenger hunts, they thought me mad. Mad! Come now. How many table scraps must I fling into your content-hungry maw before you leave me be?
Wait. What's that? Oh, yeah.
Penguin's men are armed. A distraction will let me take them down.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I know, Treacle, I know. What's that, love? Oh, don't worry about Dent. He's just sour because he got shafted on the deal. When this is over, we'll be as rich as the Waynes. Mark my words. Hey, what's happening? Oh! Oh! No! 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 Let me go! Look, you gotta ask some questions before you start with the bleeding scare tactics. I know why you're here. Your little buddy. Sidekicked the bucket, didn't he? Well, I bloody didn't do it! Look, this is all I know. I swear. Last night, one of my boys comes back to the club. Bloody terrified he is. He says he saw your boy done in. Said you'd be after him. Last thing he says, before some wanker blows him up, and half the bloody iceberg lounge. You want your witness? He's in the morgue.
Surprise, bad freak! Hey, turn around, Bat. Slowly.
I'll do as he said.
Stay right there. Move an inch, and you're dead.
The Batwing is inbound, sir. Please identify the targets to be neutralized.
Oh! I guess Night Wanker's murder isn't getting solved after all!
Very good, sir.
What's your matter, Batman? Scared? It'll be over soon!
What the hell is that?
What are you doing? Get up! Bloody idiot! Wake up, you idiot! If you pricks think rubber bullets hurt you, wait till I get my shotgun! Oi, Batman! If you find a...
Honestly, I hoped you'd faint from terror the moment you looked down. Not that I did. Huh. 7 pairs found. That's really rather more than I thought. Well done. Yes, well done.
Bastard that blew up my club! I hope you bloody kill each other!
Robin is still not responding, sir. If his disappearance is related to Master Grayson's murder, there must be a clue in that morgue.
Charlie Vaughn, mid-ranking Penguin enforcer and friend of Jackie Flynn. The victims of the Iceberg lounge bombing. The coroner identified a piece of shrapnel in one of the bodies. Looks like a fragment of the bomb's detonator. I need to analyze the bodies with the forensic scanner. Find enough fragments and I can determine the origin of the device. A piece of the detonator lodged in the adductor muscle of the victim's thigh. There could be shrapnel anywhere in the bodies. I can analyze both the bone and muscle layers by switching modes on the forensic scanner. A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's skull. There could be more of the detonator shrapnel in the remaining two victims. Tony Flynn, the witness's brother. Not the target, just collateral damage.
Look at you, holding a clipboard, like some kind of non-idiot.
8 pairs.
I'm starting to realize the line between distracting you with rewards and incentivizing my own defeat was a subtle one.
Gotham City Coroner's Office autopsy report. Performed 4:30, October 23rd by Dr. McCarthy. No assistant present. Entry 1. So, what do we have here? A bombing. Great. Third one this month. Victims are 3 Caucasian males, all mid to late 20s. Cause of death, well, murder, obviously. It's Gotham. I'm so bored of murder. Someone please fall off a roof. Okay, victims show signs of overpressurization and internal bleeding caused by the detonation of an explosive device. Like we haven't seen that before. There are shrapnel wounds all over the bodies. I should take a closer look. Entry 2. Seems at least one of the victims survived the initial blast and then bled out slowly due to... Entry 2. Seems at least one of the victims survived the initial blast and then bled out slowly due to shrapnel wounds in the shoulder and abdomen. Nasty way to go. Very cliched. Entry 3. I'm unable to confirm cause of death on one of the bodies. It seems this fellow was simultaneously hit by the explosion and a piece of debris lodging itself in his skull. I've never actually seen that before. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. Oh, yes, and there's a shrapnel wound in the thigh, too. Entry 4. Well, this is a surprise. The shrapnel's not just exploded furniture and drywall. I think there's a piece of the bomb itself inside the third victim's soleus. There's another shrapnel wound in the chest. They probably all got pieces inside them. I can't wait till morning. I'm gonna whack these piñatas and see if any more candy falls out.
Gotham City Coroner's Office autopsy report. Performed 4:25 p.m. October 23rd by Dr. J. Recco. No assistant present. They're dead bats, and it's all your fault.
Perhaps making the hidden objects bright green was a strategic miscalculation on my part. I can't prove you're cheating, Nemesis, but ask yourself, did I really don that ridiculous headgear just to look up the answers? How many dummies does it take to solve a riddle? 2, apparently.
Detonator fragment lodged in the victim's clavicle. I've examined the bone layer. I should check for shrapnel in the muscle layer. Part of the bomb's detonator punctured the lower abdomen. There isn't enough here to trace the detonator's origin. I need to examine the third victim.
Evidence number 374253. The Joker's Titan-infected blood. Part of a batch delivered to hospitals during the Arkham City incident, in an attempt to force Batman to develop a cure. Evidence number 142503. Handgun used by the Joker when he assaulted Barbara Gordon in her own home, leaving her paralyzed from the waist down. Evidence number 425176. Crowbar recovered from Arkham Asylum. DNA evidence confirms it was used by the Joker during the torture of Jason Todd. Evidence number 761425. A Screama stick belonging to the vigilante known as Nightwing, recovered from the scene of his murder at 2768 Roud Court, Bleak Island.
A fragment of the detonator cut through the victim's soleus. A detonator fragment buried in the manubrium sterni. Partial serial number. The fragments are mangled, twisted, But if I use the Batcomputer to simulate their original shape, I should be able to reconstruct the detonator and identify the serial number.
Generating reconstruction.
Jackie Flynn, the witness, target of the assassination. The device was registered to City Vision Demolitions. They're demolishing an old sewer system beneath Founders Island. The sewer could be the killer's hideout. If I target our scanners on this area, maybe I can pick up Robin's transmitter.
Scanning. Decrypting radio signal.
Alfred. Batman. The sewer. Crap.
He's alive, but in danger. I'm coming, Tim.
Sir, that sewer system has been ostensibly abandoned for some time. Whoever trapped Robin may well have made preparations for you.
Here we are, together again. Haven't you realized we're inseparable? I've got something for you. Ta-da! Your gift! Now I know, I've gone a little bit overboard with the packaging.
Oh, great. You found that one, did you? Don't you have a sidekick to save? Statistically, you are more likely to match pairs as the game continues. I hadn't actually considered that. Damn that infuriating grapple device. It was supposed to be tantalizingly out of reach. A password. I should have just used a password. A grid of pictures. What was I thinking?
Oh, the dynamic duo together at last.
Batman, you're just in time for my daring escape. I followed the trail like you said. Led down here. Whoever it was, I didn't see them coming. With this graffiti. Some kind of Joker copycat, maybe?
Wrong! And who are you calling copycat, Robin number 3?
Come on, we need to get out of here.
At least poor Robin won't live long enough for the leg to trouble him. Oh, I'm sorry. Spoilers! Do things feel a bit inevitable in here? Or is it just me?
Whatever it does has got no power.
Oh, such insight. I don't know.
It looks like a
how
blown
we'll get by
fuse.
without him.
I'll check on this side. You hear that? We need to hurry. Okay, what have we got? I think you need this. I think that's it. So we can electrocute ourselves, great. Okay, well the panel's open. It looks like some kind of...
Hey, I smell gumbo.
Who invited him?
Oh, Robin, I'd kill you myself, but sometimes you need a little help from your friends.
Okay. Well, it looks like some kind of gearbox, but I'm missing some cogs. Let's find them. Great. We're getting out of here.
No, bless his little heart. He actually thinks he's going to survive.
Perfect. One more. You okay? We just need that last cog. Thanks. Okay, try the lever. All right, your side's jammed. Hang on. Okay, that should do it. Right. Let's get you out of here!
you got that one, did you? I was particularly proud of the way the mechanism... Nemesis, let's strike a deal. You see this silly little reality to me, and in return, I won't use my devastating secret weapon. Which I assure you I most certainly do have. Common psychiatric delusions include pretending to be other people, you know. This isn't fair! It's not right! It was supposed to be different. Now I know the truth. This isn't right! This is my domain! Do you hear me? My domain! You can't...
Ooh, kinda cozy in here, isn't it?
Night, sir. Rough night, sir. When did you return? Ordinarily, I would beg you to take a night's rest, but, well, we have a situation.
Focus. I need to find out who did this.
You're just in time for my daring escape. I followed the trail like you said. Led down here.
You were the best fighter I ever trained. How did they beat you?
Last night, one of my boys comes back to the club. Bloody terrified he is. He says he saw your boy done in. Said you'd be after him. Last thing he says, before some wanker blows him up, and after bloody Iceberg Lounge.
Your killer was fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you. They knew exactly how you'd fight.
Here we are! Well, here we are! Together again. Haven't you realized we're inseparable? I've got something for you.
Whoever it was, I didn't see them coming. But this graffiti, some kind of Joker copycat, maybe?
I'd kill you myself. I'd kill you myself. I'd kill you myself. I'd kill you myself.
I'd kill you myself. But sometimes you need a little help from your friends. Rockabye, Batsy. I'm getting free. Soon you will be trapped inside me. No need to be scared. You've nothing to fear. Soon Bats will be gone and I will be here.
Welcome. Please select vehicle. Vehicle selected. Mode engaged. Vehicle selected. Selected. Vehicle selected. Selected. Vehicle selected. 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 Initializing DOI database. Batman, Gotham City Vigilante. Batsuit, version 7.43. Ceramic plates over high tensile synthetic fiber weave. Currently deployed in field operations. Tim Drake, aka Robin. Tim Drake, eldest son of Gotham's prominent Drake family. Drake deduced Batman's identity and approached Bruce Wayne. Despite Batman's reluctance to recruit a new sidekick, following the death of Jason Todd, Drake's impressive performance in a series of grueling training exercises earned him his place as the third Robin. Richard Grayson, aka Nightwing. Richard Dick Grayson, grew up as part of an acrobatic troupe, the Flying Graysons, alongside his parents. Following their murder, he became Bruce Wayne's ward and Batman's first Robin. After many years fighting by Batman's side, Grayson eventually left Gotham for Bloodhaven and assumed a vigilante identity of his own. Batman, Gotham City Vigilante. Batsuit, version 8.03. Flexible plates over an MR fluid reactive armor layer. Offers increased maneuverability with no performance sacrifice. Currently in development. Batman, Gotham City Vigilante. Batsuit, 2016. Advanced prototype. Anti-ballistic, hyper-durable, abrasion-resistant fabric with in-cowl voice modulation. Alfred Pennyworth. Butler to two generations of Waynes, Alfred Pennyworth became Bruce Wayne's legal guardian following the murder of his parents, Thomas and Martha Wayne. Pennyworth's diverse skills include acting, field surgery, first aid, and tactical operations. Oswald Cobblepot, a.k.a. the Penguin. The scion of a once prestigious Gotham family, Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot was educated in London, where he developed a fascination with local gang culture. Returning to Gotham to find his family disgraced, Oswald took on the name the Penguin and built a criminal empire to replace his lost fortune. Released from prison following the Arkham City incident, the Penguin is currently at large. Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc. Suffering from severe degenerative atavism, Waylon Jones' bestial appearance and cannibalistic urges left him unable to integrate with society. A sideshow wrestler turned criminal enforcer, Jones has superhuman strength and regenerative healing abilities. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn. The Joker's foe, Harley Quinn, sought revenge on Batman following her lover's death. While her attempt on Batman's life was unsuccessful, the rapid and brutal assertion of control over the Joker's gang has made her one of Gotham's premier crime bosses. A former psychiatrist, Quinzel recently submitted a paper to the Gotham Journal of Mental Health, arguing that violent revenge was a healthy means of working through grief-related trauma. It was not accepted for publication. The Joker. Anarchic criminal, deceased. Previous convictions include kidnapping, torture, extortion, racketeering, fraud, grave robbing, unlicensed dentistry, counterfeiting, bullying, cyberbullying, badger baiting, bear baiting, duck baiting, wildlife smuggling, monkey baiting, iguana baiting, rhino baiting, failure to adequately restrain a rhino, identity theft, malicious mischief, trespassing, arson, assault, larceny, grand larceny, spectacular larceny, vandalism, forgery, impersonating a police officer, impersonating a doctor, impersonating an airline pilot, unlicensed cabaret entertainment, theft of livestock, unlicensed taxidermy, involuntary manslaughter, voluntary manslaughter, enthusiastic manslaughter, desecration of a corpse, improper disposition of a body, improper labeling of meat products, cannibalism, homicide, regicide, attempted homicide, littering,
My only regret is I didn't do more.
Joe Chill. A suspect in numerous outstanding muggings, burglaries, and murders, including those of Thomas and Martha Wayne. Joe Chill has never been brought to justice. Martha Wayne. A wealthy heiress and socialite, Martha Wayne, née Kane, served on the board of numerous Gotham charities. Her life's work focused on the detection and prevention of child abuse and human trafficking. Thomas Wayne. Heir to the Wayne family fortune, Thomas Wayne served on the board of Wayne Enterprises while pursuing a successful career as a surgeon at Gotham General Hospital. He was murdered, alongside his wife, behind the Monarch Theater. Tommy Twinkletoes Benson. Penguin Enforcer. Wanted for multiple felonies, including arson, armed robbery, and aggravated assault. At large. Frank Boxcutter Ellerby. Penguin Enforcer. Wanted for multiple felonies, including burglary, kidnapping, and vehicular homicide. At large.